Welcome back to Schedule 1, or revisiting of Schedule 1, I should say, where I am a little sneaky hoodlum already because it's not actually taken me very long to make like an absurd amount of money, knowing, tricks from when I last played. But I didn't get very far last time, don't worry, as I said in the previous episode, we only got the meth, like early meth to be fair. So, we're almost at the point where we were. Basically, we unlocked the warehouse and we're at where we were, minus like 30k in cash of just additional revenue. We need to get Hoodlum 5. We are currently Hoodlum 4, so it should not take very long. I have ordered some new seeds because I didn't realize it, but we ran out. So that's going to have to be taken care of. And yeah, we're gonna probably... I don't know if we'll start meth. We're probably going to greatly improve our setup for weed. I think that's going to be my goal, is having just like an absurd amount of jars. I want to get level up to jars. I want to get proper mixing stations that are actually automatic. I want to like set up all the bulk so that we can then, really start progressing afterwards. Hopefully. We'll see how easy it is to progress. A lot of this game is just waiting for dealers to sell, is what I learned the hard way. In my previous attempt at this, what I learned the hard way is that dealers take forever to sell, and that customers only can buy so much per day. So no matter what, you're limited by how much money you can make. So the produce you make does not matter as long as you can sell enough of it. The only thing that matters is getting the addiction stat up, which we have done here with the Aspen Death for the time being, which is 100%. I think one of our goals is going to be to get the bungalow, not because we necessarily need it right now, but because I'd like to have it, since we're going to need it eventually. Right, we need to talk to Uncle Nelson. I forgot about this. Looks like you've reached your weekly deposit limit. To avoid arousing suspicion, you can only deposit so much cash each week via ATMs. If you want to convert more cash to online balance, you're going to need to start laundering. Yeah, so I did do this, but I didn't at the same time. I never really needed to spend enough money for laundering to be worth it, but I did try it out back in the day, like a year ago when this game obviously came out. And it was not that worth doing. Just waiting to get limit out was just better. But I want to go check the prices on things, so let's just go there anyway. So, in terms of the businesses, we don't really need them. And the properties, one thing that interests me is the storage unit, mostly because it's new. It was not in the game when I last played. So, I think we'll definitely check that out. But for now, I want to buy the bungalow, because I know what it is. I know what it looks like, I know the size, I know everything about it, so it's much less of a gamble. But I definitely think we'll check out the storage unit. Now, I don't think I can afford anything else with my newly obtained cheddar from all these sales I've been doing. I'm pretty sure the van is too expensive. Yeah, 9,000, forget that, we don't have 9,000. There you go, there's our last deal for the night. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna chance having only 3. These probably will not grow for a while, so... Alright, well, no rush. See you whenever we are... either Hoodlum 5 or making more sales, I guess. Alright, moment of truth. Do we level up to Hoodlum 5 or do we not? I don't think 250 is gonna cut it. Oh, no, it is. Banking station and gasoline. Well, I think that's the signal that we can go to the warehouse or whatever it is. We can't go in the morning, I don't think, so there's no point. But let's go confirm just to be safe. Let's see. You can come in, but you have to wait until 6 p.m. Yep. That checks out, as what I remember. This building is really broken. I don't know what's up with it, but nothing about it works, I'll tell you that much. Alright, almost open. There you go, it's open. Alright, I still remember most of this layout. Employees are up here. I do want to employ, yeah, of course. Grammar. I do want to employ an employee, so I believe I talked to you. I want planting, maintenance, harvesting. Yeah, I want a botanist. I want him in the sweatshop, I suppose. $1,000 signing fee. Damn, that's more expensive than I remembered. Okay, that's fine. I want mixing stations, however. That's another thing. I believe this guy sells what I want. To purchase something. The plastic pot. Oh, I can't even get the mixing station. Well, I can't even buy anything I wanted from in here, so that's just lame. I could get some, you know, met stuff, but I just don't need that, so... I guess I'll get a packaging station and just call it quits. I don't think I need anything else here. I could get some jars, I suppose. But yeah, actually this was not nearly as productive as I thought. Because I need to be Peddler 2 to get the good mixing machines, turns out, so... That's a thing. This guy sells weapons. I've never bought weapons. I doubt I need it. So, I don't know if I'll be able to do all of these, but I will sure try to do all of them. We have a lot to complete, though. In less than 2 hours, basically, so... Got 2 for Ludwig. We got someone here that wants 4. Okay. Got someone up top, I'm guessing, and someone behind the gun range. But $1,000 more? Jesus, we have all the money in the world, but nothing to do with it. I'm, like, suffering from success, like all the rich people. Yeah, $4,000 in a single day, and damn near straight past Hoodlum 5 without even being in it at all. Like, we are making, like, crazy amounts of bank. I need to go buy a shelf, and I need to order dead drops. I want to figure out what the locker does. Is it even any good? So as far as I can tell, it is just a locker. It just doesn't do anything. Like, 6 slots, this is 8 slots. I need to go resupply, but hey, you know what? At least I'm trying to automate the process here a little bit. Extra long life seeds is always fun to have. For now, I think we'll just stick to this. Actually, you know what? Let me just buy, like, an infinite supply. Can I just do that? Yeah, and then we'll just go outside. Perfect. I can just grab it from outside instead of buying it new every time now. And that's good, because even if the store is closed, I can still grab it. I think I need to start stocking up on stuff bad, so... For now, I think in the long run, I'll only use PGR, because obviously it's a loss of money to use these additives or whatever. But for now, we're just on such high demand. I think we should use a bit of speed grow. Speed grow just instantly puts the plant at 60% as soon as it's used, which is like a no-brainer. Like, why wouldn't you? Look at that, just instant growth. Look how that's just so overpowered. It reduces product quality a little bit, I believe. So I haven't used this packing station yet, but I think it's just pretty simple. Alright, you have to do 5 each. I'm gonna package a little bit just to have something at least to give to Benji, even if it doesn't last very long. Plus I have to go collect that dead drop that just appeared, so why not? There you go. Okay, apparently he sold some of it, I guess. There's some Aspen Death. I need to go collect the dead drop right here in the taco ticklers. I literally filled up this entire trash can with how much I've been collecting stuff. Plus those trash bags, which is probably a good couple bucks. Yep, 11 bucks. So that's like 140 bucks in just trash from me just literally cleaning. Like, and there's more still, just like again, because my employees are doing their job for once. I think I ran out, yeah, I ran out of stuff to produce. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep doing what I do best, which is to produce this stuff. He's been doing good. I just took his money, but he had like $1,000 just chilling, so that's always nice. I want to do, well, first of all, we have to talk to Uncle Nelson. I've been neglecting it because I'm pretty sure I remember what this is, and it's pretty obvious by the name of the mission. Oscar will sell everything you need to make that met. with the exception of pseudo. For that, you're going to need to hook yourself up with a supplier. So yeah, as I figured, we're doing that. I don't know any pseudo suppliers, so yeah, but I'm pretty sure we unlocked it already like a while ago. So message Shirley about buying pseudo. Yeah, I think we have Shirley somewhere. Yep. How much can I order? 8. Alright, I'll order as much as I can. Purchase lab, acid, phosphorus, chemistry station. Yeah, I remember all of this stuff. Deposit like another $1,000, I guess, for now. Actually, you know what I could do? I could deposit $4,000. And go buy that storage unit, and then just put all the crap there. I don't know where the storage unit is, it's new, it wasn't in the game when I last played. If it's at a decent place, then I'll definitely use that for our meth cooking instead of the bungalow, because the bungalow I want to do mixing instead. There's also the cars that we could get. I've never owned a car in the game, but the van is $9,000, so that's something else we could work towards, but I don't know if it's really all that useful. I think for now, let's just keep going down the missions. I don't want to do, you know, meth yet, but the missions want us to, so why not? So where is this place? Storage unit out. So it's like way... Oh, it's next to like Dan's place or whatever. Interesting. So I get this tiny area in here, I'm guessing, which honestly is plenty fine. I should put a bed here though. I was expecting it to come with a bed, but it in fact did not. You know, just for good measure, I should have one. That's fine by me. I'm going to let Benji do all the dealing. Drop is ready under West Bridge. Where... I've also been just filling up the trash can once again with just a bunch of stuff that our employees just been leaving all over the floor with no regards about anything. So that's another thing I've been doing. We've got quite a bit of goodies. I've been on the grind, but it's a lot of repetitiveness, so look at this. 20 jars of this stuff. For reference, each jar is 5, so that's 100 of this Aspen Death just right there, just chilling. Alright, let me meet up with Benji. Hopefully he is actually at... Nope, he is running off. Okay, well it's 6 p.m. so let's go to the building I forgot the name of, probably warehouse I think it's called, and let's get the products we need to actually do what we need to do. I'm gonna do this the smart way. I'm gonna put the pseudo in here, that way I have enough inventory space, and then go in the building before the cops are like officially out, because this is a very high activity spot. The cops are always watching this little segment here, and I remember that from when I originally played. So let's get anything out of this crap hole. See, they're all just here all the time at night until they inevitably leave at like 5 a.m. Let's do this, then begin. I don't remember how you even do this. I think you just like put everything in this pot and then just kind of do a thing. Yeah, you stir it. And then you have to like play with this thing a bunch. You have to pour it. This is where doing things manually becomes not enjoyable anymore. Or at least not. Why is this so annoying? Okay, and then you have to like balance this temperature out, which is like a pain. And then it just needs to go for 8 entire hours in the game. So let's just sleep. 90 XP. Man, our XP really has dropped off though. That's like kind of sad. But yeah, then you get, you know, meth. This does not make revenue for crap. This is just not a good way to do it. Like, this just doesn't earn money. It just doesn't. At least not at this stage in the game anyway. It's just takes so long to do everything that it's actually not cost effective. And if you put an employee on it, it's even less cost effective. The only thing it's good for is if you can make it more valuable. Because then when you end up dealer choked, which is how quickly you can sell to your customers and how much, it can be nice because you can just have more at a time. But in short, it's not worth it making anything other than weed in this game. It doesn't seem anyway. You just have to make it better. It's just kind of a cool thing that you can do multiple types, but it's not actually practical in any way. It doesn't seem anyway. Alright, well, back to making revenue. I do want to buy some advanced mixers, but we're not at the level to be able to do that yet. I forgot what it was, even the right level, but we're not at that level yet, so that's not going to happen. Alright, this thing is done. I figured I'd just actually finish what I started. So, here we go. Got 10 things of meth, which we can't really do anything with at the moment, but it is still something. I'll probably sell it all in one go. Alright, let's go check on our warehouse boys. I don't remember what we need to get a mixing setup that's like actually not trash, so let's see. Oh, we can already get the mixing station. $2,000. You know, here I was thinking I was going to be able to get multiple. For now, then I'll just leave it in the sweatshop. My goal is to have like 4 of them or so in the or at least 4 of them, I should say. The area in the bungalow, in the house, whatever it's even called, I already forgot. My goal is to have like 4 of them there. Oh, I can now hire Molly as a dealer. Interesting. I'm guessing that's Benji's doing. No, not this. No, contacts. Yeah, Molly. She's in the hotel, right? Yeah. I could use selling more per day, because right now Benji is like almost full still of just stuff. Of good old produce. Benji, I want your money so I can have a better chance of hiring your replacement. Okay, you only have $100. You're gotta be trolling. I'll give Molly 8 for now. I'll give her whatever I can make tonight. That is if I can hire her. I don't know how much it costs. Probably a lot. Hello, can I hire you? $1,000 or 20% cut. Deal. Here is your product for now. And then I need to assign her people. I mean, there's like a million people I could assign to her. I'm sure it'll work. I think I need to do Beth. That might just be the craziest day yet. $4,000 in dealer earnings. Plus I did some myself and got another 2,000 almost. 475 XP. Just absolutely skyrocketing through the moon. And we get the Mega Bean, I think is the only real, you know, interesting thing there. What is this? I have a business proposition. What is this? I have never seen this before. What is this? I was just about to, you know. I'll refrain from dealing customers outside of Northtown and Westville. Well, he can go screw off for all I care. So, apparently buying spray paint, I've been doing a lot of grinding here, just trying to get all the mixing stations, which I have done. But I was doing research on the cartel update, and by research I mean I read the changelog, since I figured that probably had the least chance of spoilers being all over the place. And apparently spray painting graffiti reduces this cartel influence number. Ah, here it is. What should I write? I guess I'll just do my name. But apparently that reduces... Is this how I do it? Won't be able to edit? Yeah. It reduces this number. Oh yeah, there you go. Which then unlocks new areas. Supposedly. Yeah, we just got downtown. Okay, that's how you do it. You talk to Molly. And the thing is, Molly got attacked, and that's kind of why I started doing this. Yeah, see, hey, I defended myself against some of the Benzies goons. No product or cash lost. So, they're out here attacking us now. And that's a big deal, because it means we can lose stuff to them, clearly. And I haven't seen Benny in a while, so I should probably go take his cash. Because, like, you know, he's probably loaded at this point. Unless he's been slacking. Oh, maybe I did collect them and I forgot. Either way, we have 4 mixing stations now. and a fair bit of the good stuff that we don't want to use yet, because I want to figure out what's a good recipe first before I try and sell it. We still have some left. I think we have like 2 more, so 20 more. We got this mixing station too. So I think it's time we do what I wanted to do from the start, which is going to be to turn the bungalow into a mixing station heaven. I want to just skyrocket our empire, and to do that we're going to have to increase our production in there, which means no more space for mixing, and then move our mixing here. I don't know how much mixing we're going to do. For now I'm going to put 4 stations, because realistically, once we're moving that much product, I mean, there's not much left to be done here. Like, I think that it's safe to say this is probably enough. Is there a bed that comes in this area? No. I should set myself up and have this as a home, because not having this as a home has been a bit inconvenient. I got close to getting arrested too. I was out during curfew, and one of the police officers, normally they have like the seeing you cooldown. Nope, did not have it at all, just instant going towards arresting. And then I ran into about 5 officers while trying to run away, so it got close, but I made it to live another day, so, you know, here we are. Do you want something? No. Oh, great, here's the goons. Okay, yeah, they really do attack us. Get out of my place, you stupid goobers. Oh damn, these guys are from the docks. Wow, okay. Damn, you have a revolver? I don't think I can ever get peaceful with these guys, I don't think. It's good to know, though, that if I get in a house, can you just get out? It's good to know that if I get in a building, I'm just safe automatically. Those guys are a tier up from the area we're at, though. If we look at contacts here downtown, these guys were from the docks. So those guys were not messing around. It's good to know we can get weapons, though, from the warehouse guys. Probably gonna be a good idea to get a gun. I know we just got a gun, but it probably needs bullets, so I'm not gonna get too excited just yet. 9 Aspen debt. But yeah, as I was saying, if I get into any trouble, I'll let you know. But for now, I'm going to keep making deals, keep earning a bit of money. And then I'll reveal my plans. I don't think I'm gonna reach my plans for today, but I will definitely reveal my plans for what I've been scheming up and been trying to do. Alright, we went through all of our stuff to make a meth. Or almost. I mean, we still have to cook this last piece, but there's no supply to make more, is what I'm saying. So that's good. We got a bunch of baseball bats from defending ourselves. I guess I'll go pawn shop them off, because I'm not really going to need them. Peddler 4, progressing pretty well. And we obviously unlocked Dogtown, so I need to make more supply. It's just supply's been slow because I've been neglecting buying products to make more supply. I think I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to buy the stuff to make more supply. And then we'll call it. Because I need this. I'm not going to say it, but I need this. Because I found a recipe when I stopped playing, and I believe it's the best recipe. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I think it is, but I need that stuff, which I do not currently have, so I need to keep cooking, you know? Also, this is probably going to be an absurdly long episode, now that I think about it, because I've been on episode 2 here for, like, ever. I might have to split this up. If this is episode 3, I split it up. Alright, I'm going to go do a pit stop at the house, and then it's about dang time we stop neglecting our growing operation. This entire time, we've only had 2 plants. It's enough. It's time to get that sorted out. Right, of course, everything is just full. Oh well, whatever. It's 6 p.m., right? Yeah, okay. Place is open. I have 2 inventory slots. It's not enough, but it's going to have to do. I'll be able to buy everything, but it's going to be an adventure trying to get back over here, I guess. Right, I wanted the grow lights, but those are only at Peddler 5. So for now, actually, that's kind of convenient. I need 8 of these. I think I'm gonna do 8. I'll have to come back in a bit for more stuff. It works out because I have 0 space anywhere other than in the bungalow, and I don't want to bring anything in the bungalow. So yeah, I cleaned up this place quite a bit. It's, well, I say cleaned up. It's not particularly clean, but it is better than it was. Now pick up the crap on the rack, then grab the rack, then move the crap back into the rack. Then figure out a way to empty the rack of crap, to then put it in another rack of crap, then grab more stuff and then move it, and it's just like, oh my god. And then half of this stuff shouldn't even be in this rack. So yeah, you start with plastic pots, as I figured. But since these keep moisture, it'd be stupid. I don't even need... I only needed 6. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Sure, I'll find something to do with them eventually. Problem solved, somewhat. I've never seen anyone other than a police officer driving around before, so this is an achievement. Actually, I'll just leave this here. That'll solve me some issues. If I need it, I'll have it. I don't need it right now, though. I need green crack seeds for tomorrow. Let me just go to bed, because this is absolute chaos. We might get Peddler 5? Of course not. One can dream, I guess. We need to plant this stuff. I need soil, too. We're out of soil. And then this will be our setup done. Now, this is going to absolutely eat through seeds. So, I think... this is probably going to be the point in the game where we move away from, what is it, the dead drops, or at least partially to an extent, and we go into meats. You know, we need to meet up. Okay, I did not mean to do it now, but do Westridge for the next 6 hours. Actually, you know what, that works with me. I have $7,000, I can probably buy stuff. Under Westbridge. Westbridge is... oh yeah, damn, he is just right here. I think I did this once before in my previous save, but I only did it once because it was so expensive it wasn't really worth it. Peruse the supplies, yeah, and you just have like everything. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get 50? How much is 50? $2,000. Good lord, okay. 100 seeds. I think that's a fair amount. Like, once we process 100 seeds, I think... because our dealers haven't even processed everything we have right now. And that's like the stuff we've been growing at an extremely slow pace. So I think if we can do, you know, this many... I think we're probably pretty good. Ming, do you want to buy my useless crap that I don't want? Thank you. $2,000 from Benji the Goat, of course. I can't wait to do stuff with this, but it's going to be in the next episode. Alright, I have a few goals, but I need to make it quick, because there's, like, I don't know how long until curfew, but it's probably not long. So it's already 7 p.m. I need to go buy the stuff in this building, which I think I'm gonna do on my way back, because it'll be much safer. I came here once, she didn't accept my stuff. Thing is, the next person I have to meet lives like right here somewhere. I think it's this place that I came to. Yes. I need to give this person samples until I can get her. She's the next friend I have to make to get a next dealer. There you go. Now, instead of dealing with this, I'm going to give this to Benji, probably. And Molly's out of product, which I knew, but couldn't do anything about so far. So we're doing okay. Need to get in here because I want to buy the lights I need, and this is gonna be scat. All of these expire in a couple hours. I am just screwed. I need the full spectrum lights. At least this is the biggest order. Let's put the real deal level lights in here. I also got cocaine from these guys, and a machete. I don't know if the machete is better. I'm pretty sure the machete is better, but it's lethal, based on what I just looked up. So I'm guessing they don't get knocked out like this, they just straight up die. Which means I should only use it on bad people. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, that's just a way of saying I should only use it on people I don't like these guys. Which, you know what, works with me, because they're the only threat to me. You know, it might not be a crazy idea to buy that business finally, but also I just don't need it. Like, you know, it sounds crazy saying this, but I just don't need to, you know, move that much money around. Like, I know I'm just not going to use it, so spending the money on it's kind of dumb. I also kind of want to do it just to clear the mission. So I reckon we'll probably do it in the next episode of Schedule 1. But for now, this is basically where it ends. We fully upgraded our setup. We got 4 mixers. We got all of these storages. We got the bungalow. We got the storage unit. We did meth. The amount of things we did in this episode is ungodly. This is basically my way of saying we're back where I was when I first played the game, to an extent. I had chemist employees, but I'm not going to be getting those for the time being. I think next episode we might get 1 at the storage unit just to automate the process. But they're not profitable, so I don't care to have them at the moment. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode of Schedule 1. Very long, very productive, I'm sure. That's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. See ya.